I've been in this business for over 30 years. Columbine pretty much changed everything. And since that time, schools have been very sensitive to security and all of the procedures in place to make sure things are secure. Haslett Public Schools has been around for many years. We pride ourselves on academic achievement. We are about 2,800 students district-wide. We have 5 buildings. Security is probably, next to academics, one of our top priorities in our district in terms of goals and what we do on a daily basis to make sure the kids are safe. A couple years ago, I had a conversation with one of our local colleagues here, and he turned me on to Sonatrol and what they had to offer. So I made a phone call. Sonatrol came in. We had floor plans of all our buildings. They studied all of our entranceways and all of our security for our existing buildings. Really, we relied heavily on their expertise in this area to help us craft a system that would work for each of our buildings. Our buildings were pretty much open. So the idea of closing campus in terms of putting buzzer systems in, cameras, all of those things were very new to most of our staff and community. So the challenge was getting people to understand that this was necessary and this wasn't taking away the friendliness of our buildings and what it felt like to our community to be in our spaces. But I think over time they were able to deal with that, and I think most of the feedback from our teachers and our community was positive. They liked the idea that their students and the staff felt safe. And that was really our ultimate goal. Sonatrol basically came in and secured our buildings on the exterior. So all of our buildings, all of our doors to every single one of our buildings were locked down. We've had cameras installed out every single one of the entrances. At all of our entry points at each one of the buildings, we installed the buzzer systems. We had a swipe card system installed in every single one of the doors that led into those entrances. So in order to get into the buildings, you had to be swiped in. You were on camera, so we were able to observe everything that was going on with the flow of traffic in and out of our buildings. The nice thing that makes Sonatrol so nice to work with is their staff. They're very friendly, they're courteous, they're on a first name basis with you, and they're willing to come and have the conversations necessary to make sure that they're doing the things that you want to and ultimately meeting your goals. To me, customer service is number one. It's not only the product itself, which they have a very, very solid product, but it's to be able to service the product as you go, because once they put the product in, they're gone. And so you want to make sure that you have the individuals available to service, whether the equipment or if you have questions or if you need training or all of those things that happen along the way, they're able to give us the service that we need. We work together as a partnership, kind of as a family, to really make sure that our students in our community were able to feel safe in the end.
I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank the school districts, both in Michigan and Illinois, that have allowed Sonatrol to work with them in addressing their security needs. Our entire team is dedicated to work with these schools to provide a safe and secure environment for both their students and their staff.